Okay, well yesterday we went to the fabric shop and we looked at a bunch of different fabrics, and I met the fabric shop owner. Her name is Robin. She was very classic Australian kind of lady. And she was like, do you need some help? And I was like, yeah, I'm looking for some fabrics, you know. She's like, are you working on a project? And I said, actually, I'm working on a big project. And that big project is a kid's brand. And she goes, oh, you sure you want to do that? And I think that was the first like negative comment that I've come into contact with, which is really funny. And I was like, yeah, I'm sure I want to do it. You may. And so, hi. Yes? Hi. Look at your two teeth. Look at those two teeth. Anyway, so after that I kind of realized that I thought that the fabric would kind of give me inspiration, but I've decided that I'm going to scrap my timeline and I'm going to go back to the drawing board and just like really hone in on not only the brand inspiration but the collection inspiration too, because I feel like I'm a little bit lost at the moment. So having a little bit more of a focused idea. I'm going to go back and do some more research. I'm really interested right now. I'm interested in kind of like the imagination and play, but like a practical side of it. So like a wearable item that's kind of inspired by medieval wear and clowns. And I actually took a really cool class in university when I did my master's degree. I took a really cool class all about science and humor because it was a science degree, and so I'm going to try and go back and see if I can find those research articles that I had to read for that class, because it was really cool material, all about like the history of humor and the history of comedic expression, and I think that might kind of be the basis for this collection. So I'm going to go back. I'm going to redo my inspiration and put it all into like a PDF or maybe a PowerPoint or something, and then go from there, because I think I need to come back to that inspiration, because that's why my collection's feeling really disjointed right now, because there's so many things that I want to cover, and I think that maybe I just need to come back and look at, you know, what are the main points of inspiration, and those main points of inspiration, hello honey, oh my god, you're so precious. Yeah, look at those main points of inspiration again, and just try to maybe weed out some things that aren't necessarily, like, I can just put them on the back burner. They don't need to be like, I don't need to throw them away, but I need to really stay true to this one type of inspiration. So we'll see how we go with that. Maybe I'll bring you back, update you, and show you kind of the inside, my little inside internal document. Maybe I feel like it's worth sharing. So, of inspiration, I guess is what I'm saying. So for the collection. And, you know, I have written down what the inspiration behind the brand is, but I think I need to review it just personally. I don't know. I think I have to go back through and be re-inspired by myself. Bang, bang, bang. That's good banging. Try again. Nice. Yeah, so I think I'm going to go back, do my inspiration again, look at what truly is inspiring this collection itself, opposed to what's inspiring the whole brand, and then kind of make the brand inspiration speak through the collection inspiration. I don't know. I just feel a little bit like directionless, and like my collection is really disjointed. So I want to be able to bring it all back, and although I have like lots of points of inspiration, I think it's hard to kind of be like distill it all down into what I want it to be, like as its own unique thing. So I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna try and do that today, and then I'll redo my timeline of like finalizing the range and then finishing the spec sheets and all that. I still don't have a logo yet. I'm still chatting with the graphic designer. She's her parents are in town, so she's entertaining family at the moment. So hopefully within the next week or so I'd be able to get working on the logo design as well. So we'll see. I'll check back in later, but that really is just kind of where I'm at today, this morning. Just feeling like, let's go back to the inspiration, because that's really what I wanted it to be anyway. I wanted it to be really research-based anyway. So we go back, we do it. I'll check back in.